Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, country music legend Dolly Parton was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and she was talking about I Will Always Love You. That was her song from 1973 that Whitney Houston covered in 1992 and was a big hit on The Bodyguard.
I never knew that.
Really? Oh, you know that was Dolly Parton's song?
I never knew that was Dolly Parton's song.
Yeah, so, she made $10 million off that song in the 90s thanks to Whitney Houston, and she continued to make money off that song to this day.
Wow.
And one thing she talked about is what she did with that money.
What is the best thing that you bought or invested in with money from your I Will Always Love You royalties?
My big office complex in Nashville. I bought a property down in what was the black area of town, and I thought, well, I am going to buy this place. It was a whole strip mall, and I thought this is the perfect place for me to be, considering it was Whitney. So I just thought this was great. I'm just going to be down here with her people, who are my people as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that. And, she's always been really supportive and has so much love for Whitney Houston. They never performed that song together, though, I don't think.
I did not know that was her record. I don't know why I thought I Will Always Love You was an original record. I never even knew that. You learn something new every day.
All right, now, young Dolph was on the Big Facts podcast. And, he had said he was retiring before, but he's not ready to retire.
I'm going to keep it real. I can't do it because really, it's like I'm the spokesperson for all of the street and all of the that's on some independent shit. And it's like, I can't let them folks down, know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and he actually has some new music out today.
Dropping the clues bombs for Dolph and Key Glock. I'll be working out to that later on today. And make sure you check out the Big Facts podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network, too.
All right, that album is Paper Route Illuminati. Now, let's talk about after Young Dolph. Sorry, guys, I'm having a little computer issue here. Oh, Saweetie is getting her own McDonald's meal, which I think is really dope. People love the way that Saweetie eats. It's a little weird, some of the things that she eats sometimes, but people are like fascinated by the ways.
Not on my timeline. The people, they be clowning the hell out of what Saweetie be eating on my timeline.
Mayonnaise on the spaghetti, I think it was.
They be bugging off her concoctions.
So what's the meal? What's the McDonald's meal?
But they pay attention to it. It's a Big Mac, 4-piece chicken McNuggets, medium world-famous fries, a medium Sprite, tangy barbecue sauce, and Saweetie and sour sauce.
And then I saw something that's about how she puts it together. She puts the fries on the burgers and then puts like she said.
Yeah, it's how Saweetie does it. She said the fries can be more than a side. If it's a dip, it's also a topping. Anything can be a sandwich, and seriously, anything.
Now, those meals do well. Like I know the Travis Scott meal did very well. Then what was the other meal? Somebody else did one too.
Anything cannot be a sandwich, by the way. We have to stop this.
It can. All you gotta do is put it between two pieces of bread.
That don't mean it's good.
And nobody said it was good, but it can be a sandwich.
No, okay. That's what you want to argue. Sure.
All right, now Kevin Hart has confirmed that The Real Husbands of Hollywood is coming back. So he posted, "We are back, Mitches. You talk and I listen. This just in, I called my partners at BET Plus and said the world wants Real Husbands of Hollywood back, and they want it back now. And they said, then what in the hell are we waiting for? Give the people what they want. The entire gang is back, people. Nick Cannon, Robin Thicke, Nelly, Boris Kojo, JB Smoove, along with some amazing special guests and fan favorites. Buckle up, bitches. Real Husbands of Hollywood."
Yeah, I never understood why BET went away from that kind of programming anyway. Like, when they had The Real Husbands going and, the Being Mary Janes and even Tails. Like, I don't understand why they got away from that.
Well, Tails is still
Tails is back, yeah.
Tails is coming back too?
Irvin's still shooting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you had those big black stars on your network, like the Kevin Harts and the Gabrielle Unions. Like, just never understood why they got away from that.
Yeah, was it canceled or did they?
I have no idea.
I don't know what happened with that one, but I know Tails is back and this is back.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
You all right, Yee?
Now, I'm trying to read things off my laptop and it keeps freezing. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is set up right here.
All right, now we got front page news next. What are we talking about?
Yes, let's talk about Mark Zuckerberg and the next product release from Facebook and see if you want to be interested in doing something like this.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. And don't forget the brothers from EYL. Earn Your Leisure will be joining us next hour. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.